Alright guys, thought I'd open this box with my new N250 GTS Twin Frozr 1GB model from MSI. And without further ado, I have not opened this box yet, so we'll see what is inside. I assume there's not much really to speak of. SP diff, DVI to VGA, DVI to HDMI. Oh, that's nice. I didn't think one of those came with it. So DVI to VGA and DVI to HDMI. What else is there? 6-pin to Molex in case you don't have one. I've got an HX750 Corsair power supply, so I won't be needing that. And the card. Now this isn't the latest, greatest thing in the world, but it's a nice card nonetheless. There she is. It's like that top part is looks like what might be aluminum. Heck of a big heat sink. You got heat pipes on this side. Looks like there's a little protective plastic piece covering the gold on the PCI. There's that side. They have plastic pieces on the DVI connection, and there is the 6-pin connection right there. So it's a hell of a good looking card. I've got to admit, I like that. I thought this might be plastic, but it's looks like it's metal. So looks like the memory on this card might be on the top. I wonder if the heatsink is in direct contact with the memory. No, it's not. I can see the memory off to the side there. So the heatsink is in direct contact with the GPU only, from what it looks like to me. So anyway, there's the card, and I'm gonna move on here and see if I can't get it installed. Alright guys, here's kind of a close-up look at the MSI GTS250 Twin Frozr. Just about ready to install it into my system right now. Kind of an idea. It does take up 2 slots. Hell of a heat sink on it. Looks like somebody's scratched it there. It was probably me. Just a little bit of dust. Anyway, I'll get this installed and see how it goes. Alright guys, there it is installed. This is of course the bottom of the card, which I wish was the top of the card, and so does everybody else that has one. I don't know why they do this, but anyway, here's kind of how it looks installed. Dial that down a little bit. These little clips that Lee makes are just excellent. It's holding it in. I mean, tight. It's tight. Fit all right. Fit fine. So around the back you've got the upside down MSI logo and 2 DVIs. So we'll see if we can fire this thing up, get some drivers installed. Oh guys, I almost forgot that I had to plug my 6-pin power in. So I just happen to have a 6-pin power adapter. I got the remainder of it tied off right there, and it just plugs into the front right there. So now I'll see if it'll start up. Should have better luck. I didn't try it. I caught it before I tried it. So, but anyway, we're all plugged up and ready to go. Alright guys, as you can see there, I am downloading the NVIDIA 196.21 version driver. It's about halfway left. I got a minute to go. And there's what my toolbar looks like without a decent, without a driver on there, just the Windows one. I'll zoom out. Alright guys, so I got my drivers installed. Everything's looking great, as you can see there. The GeForce GTS250. It is the G92 GPU, the same as in the GTX 9800 Plus. And you can kind of see there what some of the technologies are. 65 nanometer. I thought it was 55 nanometer, but apparently Tech Power Up GPU-Z is saying it's 65. July 29th, 2008 release date. If you go down a little bit, shaders, DirectX support, memory type, pixel fill rate 10.8 gigapixels, texture fill rate 43.2 gigatexels, I think is how you say that. So that's some important stuff to some people. See the clock rates, the memory, memory multiplier, or megahertz there, shader clock. And you can also see I'm running the 196.21 drivers, because the 196 7.5 or 7.5 drivers are they just found some problems with them just today. So anyway, there's that. And there you go. I've never been one to put too much weight on the WEI score, but there's mine with the new video card. Got your CPU at 7.5, RAM 7.5, graphics and gaming graphics 6.9. And amazingly enough, my solid state disk SSD is the weakest point of my system at 6.8. And I don't know about that. I have a feeling either my RAM or my graphics card is probably still the weakest point of my system, but according to the Windows index, it's my solid state drive at 6.8. So anyway, I got a laugh out of that.